Rupert Lowe is supporting the Union. His party is talking about Northern Ireland as part of the Union. Scotland is part of the Union. Wales is part of the Union. And yet they're not talking about England. And England is being divided into 9 regions. The UK has been divided into, or the British Isles technically has been divided into 12 regions. 3 of them regions have already been accomplished, which is the Scots, the Welsh and the Northern Irish, and technically the Southern Irish, which is all part of the European Union. And England is divided into 9 regions. There is one region that people must understand is the region that they declare is London. It's got a London Assembly. The Mayor of London currently is Sadiq Khan. If you was to put the English Constitution back the way it should have been, which was treason in the first place, subverting it by taking out the protections for the English, Sadiq Khan would no longer be mayor, right? Because our constitution says, so that doesn't mean a Pakistani, an Indian, or whoever it is. And basically this law was brought in because the Dutch were taking liberties with us, right? So it was nothing to do with race whatsoever, but it was to do with culture. And that was removed in 1948. Then protections were removed in 1948 with the British Nationality Act, Schedule 4, that removed part of the Act of Settlement that basically said that you could only have a position of authority as an MP, Lord, or any other position of authority over the English if both your parents were English, all right? Both, which is one of the reasons why I've got an issue with Ben Habib, right? What is that a protection for? It means that anyone who does come into the country, they need to integrate over 2 or 3 generations, have English and understand the English culture and our constitution before they can go and be a member of parliament and make our laws, right? And I think that is a completely fair and just constitution. We're certainly not like Israel, and I'll get to the point in a second, which is an ethno-nationalist state. Israel, and I said this on Liam Tuff's interview, is a terrorist nation, is a terrorist state, right? And I explained what they've done. And I said, and if you look at Liberia, which is an African nation, it has a constitution. In their constitution, it categorically states you cannot be a citizen of Liberia unless you are a Negro. Where does that say that in the English constitution? It doesn't, right? So I just want to make sure people understand what I'm saying. But I'm going to get to my point. My point is this. I come from London. These are my people. These are the early kings and queens of London. They've all gone. My culture, my people have been destroyed. London now is 36% white people, right? Who decided to destroy my culture, my city, literally the capital city of England and the UK, right? So everyone should see this. To me, if I had gone to Pakistan, India, South Africa, or anywhere, even America, right, and imposed upon them a king and queen, I think the Americans would have something to say about it.
Yeah, they certainly would.
So again, these are normal, everyday, working class people from South and East London, the pearly kings and queens, right? So I'm just showing you this because I want people to understand where I come from, who I am. And when I start standing up and saying London is only 36% white now, right, or as they say, white British, most of the people have left. right? So there's many more of these. I won't go through them all, but they are our people. And the reason I show people that is I simply say, how would you like it? How would